Hello boys, welcome back to the English literature class. Today we are going to learn a new lesson in English literature, The Rabbit's Egg. Just take your English literature book and open page number 105. 105. Now it is a very nice story about a girl and her name is Aruna, and she's been fooled by her friends. Now let's see how her friends fooled her and what was Aruna's reaction and what did Aruna do in the end. So let's start the lesson. As soon as she woke up, Aruna ran to her parents' room. "What have you got me for my birthday?" she asked. Now, it was Aruna's birthday, and when she gets up in the morning, she just ran to her parents' room because see, when you celebrate your birthday, you also get very excited, isn't it? So, you also are very excited to know what your parents are going to do for your birthday and what your parents are going to gift it to you. Okay, what are the presents and what are the gifts that you are going to get on your birthday. So same way, Aruna was also quite excited for her birthday, and she ran to her parents' room. "Is it your birthday today?" asked her father. Now Aruna's father replied, "Is it your birthday? I don't know that it's your birthday today." "You know it is," exclaimed Aruna. Now Aruna was little sad because she was thinking that her father has forgotten that it is her birthday. So she says, "You know it is," exclaimed Aruna. "You are only pretending." Pretending means to act. Her parents laughed. Now both mother and father, they laughed because they were pretending. They were trying to fool Aruna. "He's only joking," said Aruna's mother. "Of course, it's your birthday. We haven't forgotten. Now come into the garden and see what we have for you." Now Aruna's mother said, "No, my darling, we know that it's your birthday and we haven't forgotten. Now let's go to the garden and see what present is waiting for you." Aruna was excited. She ran down the stairs ahead of her parents and went straight out into the garden. Now Aruna became very excited. She was quite excited because she was knowing that something great is kept over there for her because her parents are telling her to go to the garden. So obviously it must be a big gift. Okay, so she was very excited and then she ran down quickly down the stairs and she reached into the garden. "What can it be?" she shouted. "Why did you put my present in the garden?" Now Aruna asked her parents, "What is it? What have you given? Is it a big gift? Why have you kept my present in the garden?" Aruna's father took Aruna to a corner of the garden. There, under a large white sheet, Aruna found a wooden hutch. Now, when Aruna reached the garden, her father took her to a corner of the garden, and there she found a white sheet, and under the white sheet was a beautiful wooden hutch. Now, what is a hutch, boys? A hutch is a place where we keep the rabbits. Okay? Now, what is it? She asked because she was seeing the hutch for the first time. Then she asked, "What is it, Daddy?" "It's a hutch," replied her father. "And here is Mrs. Longears." Now her father replied, "My dear, it is a hutch. And Here is Mrs. Longears. Now who's Mrs. Longears? It's a rabbit. Okay, so there was a hutch, and inside the hutch was a beautiful white rabbit, and the white rabbit's name is Mrs. Longears. Aruna's father pointed to the door of the hutch. Just then, a white rabbit with long ears popped its head out of the door. Now, when Aruna's father pointed to the hutch, just then a cute rabbit, white color rabbit with long ears, popped out its head from the door. That is why they called it Mrs. Longears, because her ears were quite long. Okay, so she popped out of the door. Now just turn the page number 106. A rabbit, shouted Aruna. How wonderful! Can I hold her? Now Aruna said, wow, that's so beautiful. I love rabbits. Can I hold her? Of course you can, said her mother. And she opened the cage and took the rabbit out. Now Aruna's mother, she said, yes, my dear, this rabbit is yours. Of course you can hold her. What lovely soft fur, said Aruna as she cuddled the rabbit and held it close to her cheek. Now Aruna said, oh, it's so lovely and the fur is so soft. Children, you all know that rabbits have got a very soft fur. Have you ever touched a rabbit? If you touch a rabbit, the rabbit's fur is very soft. Okay, so Aruna said, oh dear, it's so wonderful, so beautiful, and the fur is also so soft. And she cuddled the rabbit. Cuddle means to hold closely, okay, to hug it. Okay, now later that day, Aruna's friends Geeta, Jaya and Uma came to tea. Now in the evening, Geeta, Jaya and Uma, they are Aruna's friends. So Aruna had invited them for the birthday. So they also came. The girls had cake and lots of other tasty things to eat. Now obviously when it was Aruna's birthday, then she offered her cakes also. Aruna showed the rabbit to her friends. Now Aruna was very excited, as when your friends also come to your place, then you love to show them your gifts, no? Whatever you get on your birthdays. So same way Aruna also showed the rabbit to her friends. The next day, when Aruna looked in the hutch, she discovered a large white egg. Now see what happened. Now next day when Aruna went to the garden, she just peeped into the hutch and she found that there is a white egg inside the hutch. That's strange, she said to herself as she stroked Mrs. Longears. Now she patted Mrs. Longears and she said to herself, oh, that's really strange. I didn't know that rabbits laid eggs, because she thought, she was thinking, she said actually, in fact, she said to herself, I was not knowing that rabbits also lay eggs. Aruna heard a car horn and she ran to the gate. Now while she was talking to herself, she heard that a car came and the car was honking. Jaya and her mother were waiting for her in the car. Now, Jaya and her mother, they were waiting in the car for Aruna. On the way to school, Aruna told Jaya about the egg. Now, all the girls and with this Jaya's mother, they all were going to school. Now, on the way, Aruna told Jaya that she found a large white egg in the hutch. Rabbits simply don't lay eggs, do they? Said Aruna. Now Aruna was quite inquisitive. She wanted to ask because she was knowing that rabbits don't lay eggs. Now she tells Jaya, rabbits simply don't lay eggs, do they? Now she says, I know that rabbits don't lay eggs, but do you know? Is it right or not? Yes, I think they do, replied Jaya. Now Jaya says, Oh, yes, rabbits. Of course, rabbits lay eggs. In fact, I'm sure they do. Well, I don't think you are right, said Aruna. But let's get to school and ask the others. Now, Aruna says, no, you are wrong. I know that rabbits don't lay eggs, but I am not very sure. So let's go to school and ask the other people also. Jaya's mother smiled to herself. Now, Jaya's mother, she was in the car and she was also listening to the conversation of these girls. So, she didn't say anything, but she was simply smiling. Perhaps she knew something Aruna didn't know. Perhaps she was knowing what is going on, which Aruna was not aware of. At school, the girls found Geeta and Uma sitting next to the old banyan tree in the playground. Now, when they reached the school, they found that the other two girls, the other two friends, Geeta and Uma, they were also sitting near the old banyan tree in the playground. Geeta, Uma, guess what? Cried Aruna excitedly. This morning I found a large white egg in the rabbit's hutch. Now she says, do you know, Geeta and Uma, what happened today? I found a large egg inside the hutch. Now boys, I hope you all must have understood till here, page number 105 and 106. Now, rest of the chapter we will continue in the next video. Till then, you are going to read the chapter once again, okay? And read it nicely and try to memorize or learn all these spellings which are like little difficult for you. So, do learn the spellings also. Okay, God bless you. Take care.